Hey everyone, it's Kelsey, aka with Mrs. B, and I am back with our September budget. I just uploaded the August one budget report, and I have been well prepared for September for a couple of weeks now. But I thought I would give you a rundown of what we have planned. Now we are back to a regular budget in that I'm back into the school year starting on the 4th, whenever this gets uploaded. And so everything should be back to relative normal budget. So I plan about 2,400. My income, we already have health insurance taken out for the two of us, dental insurance, a required retirement fund. That is all taken out before I get the $2,400. And then for John, I expect about 2,100 and actually more because he should be getting a bonus, like he gets an attendance bonus, so that should be in there. So it should be higher, but I like to do the minimum. And then I already transferred over the $81 that John had left from last month in his personal money. So I just put that as an extra income. And I actually just found out that I'll be babysitting this month too in a few weeks, so that will be added there as well. All right, I'm going to skip that for a second. Housing, our rent did go up when we signed our lease, but the amount that it was reduced in August to how much it was going to be raised each month, it was like a few $100s, and it was just not worth moving at all. So it is at $968. Cell phones are the same. Energy, I just transferred over what the amount was last month. Hopefully it's a little bit less. And then internet is the same. Transportation, I reduced it by $20, so we should stay in the $150 because we should be just driving back and forth from work. We don't really have any big trips planned or anything like that. Parking, I counted out the days, and hopefully, because it's $2 a day for my husband to park at work, so hopefully that's the right amount of days that he needs. And then car insurance should be about the same. Down to food and drinks. I did raise our grocery budget just because of the new diet. I'm still learning what we can and can't eat and trying out new recipes, and sometimes they don't work. So I did raise it. The nice thing is I can focus more on health and those types of things than worrying about debt. And I have already bought plenty of things in the that I put in the grocery budget. I got a bunch of like snacks and like protein drinks or just drinks and things like that, like the Atkins stuff from Target. Meijer, I got a few more things, and Trader Joe's, which I just put a video up on Trader Joe's, so you can go check out that. So we should be good actually for a few weeks. We already had this next week planned with our grocery budget from August, and then getting all of this stuff is going to just extend that by at least a week or two. All right, we decided that in September we were not going to spend anything on restaurants or drinks because we were starting this diet. I'm going to make sure to give it a few weeks before actually having a cheat day. So if we eat out this month, which will be again in a few weeks, I'll just use personal money or something on that. So we're reducing those two, which is great. In the lifestyle, I have 50 towards beauty and clothing, and I have already bought some like spray and stuff like that that went in here. Household, I got like Febreze spray for inside, $40. Hopefully we don't go over. That's one that we always seem to tend to go over. John's personal money, again, we added the 81 from last month, so he's got 181 and I have 100. Netflix is the same. School supplies I have at $40, and I already bought a container at Target for, I'm going to do like a raffle thing in my classroom, so I got some like cheap like Gladware containers and stuff to do. All right, and then sinking funds, because let me scroll back up to the emergency fund. We only need like $585 to max out what we wanted for our emergency fund of $5,000. So we will put that in, and now I want to kind of max out the sinking funds before we go into paying for the house fund, which hopefully will be starting in the next couple of months. But I want to put $650 towards a car. That is like our number one next big priority. There's like a couple things that John wants to buy, but he's going to be using some of his personal money and then this entertainment money. But the big purchase is going to be getting him a new car. So $650 there. I want to max out the car maintenance. Again, we always have things that come up. John, if we don't get a car soon, he needs to get his car windshield replaced. Just $30 for the cat. I want to start contributing to the computer again because we have like $400 in there, $50 here and there, and then I'll be able to purchase a new computer since mine is quite slow. And the entertainment is something that we're putting a lot towards because we really like to go to, we live in Wisconsin and I have never been to Lambeau. John has, but never for a game. So neither one of us have been to a Packers game. So we would really like to go this year. We'd really like to go to the Lions game because I wouldn't have to take off work. It's my Christmas break, and it would be a nice thing to look forward to in our bitter cold winters. So we are putting a bunch of money there, and then also John wants to get the new Xbox around Christmas, Black Friday time. So putting a bunch of money in there. Gift money, again, Christmas is coming up in a few months, so putting a few $100s in there. And then I have like my niece's birthday. I don't think there's any other birthdays before then, but regardless, we'll need it. So, or it can just roll over until the next birthdays. And then nothing for yearly bills or student loans. So we're really focusing on, we'll be able to finish Baby Step 3, work on our sinking funds, and then we'll be working on saving for a down payment on a home. So I think we have a pretty solid plan for this month. Let me know if you have any questions down below, or let me know what your goal is for this month. I would love to cheer you on. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys soon in my next video. Bye.